Olamide Bado has really been getting much accolade from people. People were praising him for being one of the living legends, which has helped a lot of guys in the industry, even the big boys in the industry now. Olamide was part of their success story, and people really give him an accolade for this. We all know Olamide Bado has been trending for so long when he sang his first song and intro, which really trended, and people were able to just get to know this guy and love him so much for this. And we know he has always been dropping his hits back to back. His albums are always crazy, they are back to back, and he's really making it big. And he has a record label which is YBNL, and he has really has a lot of features which he has featured people, and people has featured him, and he has really helped people which featured him. That song has the song he featured has really been great and changed some of these people's life. And we know Olamide is just one of these great guys in the industry, and he has been helping people from the trenches and helping people because he said this is part of his motive. He wants to help people with the little he has. He sings, and he says he's going to help people with this. So there are a lot of names, there are a lot of guys that Olamide has really helped, has really worked on. Some are in his record label, some are not in his record label, some are on their own, and some are just seeking some help from him, and some were just that Olamide has to just jump on a verse for them. Like he gave them a free verse. That's happening recently, like the way he did to Portable and T.I. Blaze. He gave them a free verse in his in their song without collecting nothing. He just gave them a free verse, and man, the song was something bad. Like it really came out and blew these guys. Portable, we has to sing Zazu's there with Portable, which the lines which Olamide sings was one of the best track which people love so much. That was the hit for the guy. That was when he moved from zero to a great height. Like he has to move from 0 followers to 1.2 million followers on his IG, and Portable has really been thanking Olamide for this. That man, you are a great legend, you are a mentor. And Portable is trying to behave like Olamide too. He has been featuring guys, and guys have been coming to his studio, and he has been trying to help all of them to grow. Also, people from the trenches. So Portable is a living legend, is a living testimony of who Olamide has helped. Same thing as T.I. Blaze. We know T.I. Blaze is always from the trenches. Olamide just blessed him with a verse in his song Canadian Loud, and man, this song has to just get on the wave. People were liking, like they love this song so much. They really enjoyed it. They enjoyed Olamide's verse. So Olamide's taste in this song is something that makes the song wow. And man, what do you think? Olamide is a king, and he just played the song. Same thing to Ashake. Just saw Ashake and like, man, I love this guy. Then he said, okay, let me take it to my team. And Olamide helped this guy. He made some verse in the song also, and before you know, this guy has started being trending. He has to sing with the legend Burna Boy. We know Burna Boy is one of the great guys on stage, and he has been cleaning the stage back to back, like he alone on the stage for hours, and he's cleaning the stage. So he has sang a song with Burna Boy, probably through the influence of Olamide, which we know Ashake came to rave through Olamide. And a lot of guys Olamide has tried and make some hit songs to get them blow. We know Slantan, Olamide to make some verse for him. Naira Marley is one of the testimony of Olamide, which they really appreciate him so much for this. Like they appreciate him so much. We know CDQ too. Olamide too has really helped this guy to not like helping them, like, but just giving them a verse or something. That was what make their song come to the limelight. Like, man, Belashmoda too. We know inside the Olamide's album Infinity, that was when people get to know Belashmoda very well now. Belashmoda is one of the biggest guys and top guys in the industry now, which are trending. We know he's from Lasso, and he's one of these crazy musician, which is crazy, and people love him so much for that too. Olamide was part of Belashmoda's success story also. Portable, everybody know Portable. I'm very sure 100% of Nigerians know who Portable is. Olamide blessed this guy's song. Olamide blessed T.I. Blaze song. Olamide has helped a lot of guys. Olamide blessed Kale's songs too also. Fino, Olamide and Fino too they are cool friends, but Olamide has to give some crazy verse in his song. That is when Fino has to just be one of the greatest guy in the industry, and people love him for his own way. Jadio P and also Leakage. Olamide was someone that brought Leakage from the trenches. Like, he signed him to his record label, and they were doing things very fine. Leakage is one of the greatest guys in the industry. He has really been doing well, singing, and people love him so much. So Olamide has helped Leakage. Leakage will always give it to Olamide like, you are my boss. We know all this. We know Adekunle Gold, which is one of his best guy on R&B. Olamide picked this guy up. He helped him, signed him to his record label. Now Adekunle is one of the best guys when you're singing soul song, when you're singing in R&Bs, and this guy is well loved with everybody. And till now, Adekunle Gold is still giving it to Olamide like, man, you are the boss. You're the one that really helped me out. Now we know Fireboy is one of the craziest guys now. Like, Fireboy is shutting down everywhere. His album is crazy. His album is back to back. Who spiced this up? Olamide did this. Olamide spiced up Fireboy's album also. He spiced it up. He had to sign Fireboy few years ago, and Fireboy has been out working. Like, he writes songs very well. Before he came to limelight, he writes songs very well. People love him for what he does, and this guy is so loved and well loved by people. They love him so much. So Olamide has just helped a lot of guys. We can't just mention all. We are mentioning just few of them, and there are a lot of guys that are like testimony to Olamide. Like, man, Baba, you're too much. I respect you. We all respect you. You've been the man of the moment. We really help you. We really love you so much for helping guys to move out from the trenches and becoming one of the legends in town again. So people are really giving it to him. Olamide is a legend. He's one that have done a lot of things in the industry. We know not quite long. He said he's dropping his last album, which will be his last album. Probably he'll be featuring his songs, and probably be dropping singles, unlike dropping an album. So we just wish him well, wish him all the best, and wish him long life in the industry and long life making Mula and enjoying himself. Wish him well, wish his family well, and everything. So long live Bado. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you're any viewer. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you so much. Thanks. Peace out.